Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more Planet Crafter. We better get a drink and we better get something to eat, huh? Well, let's get that done. Let's grab a quick bean here. Alright, get you. Alright, now let's get back into what we were doing. I cannot remember what exactly I was doing last time, so let's take a peek here. We were wanting to get to that, because I'd really like to get to that. And the water filter too. So I think the pressure's cooking pretty good. Oxygen's a little stagnant right now. And then plant life is... What do we got next? Outdoor farm. Ooh, that'll be nice. We did the butterfly dome. We've got her right out there with our golden butterflies. We did all the Warden's lore last episode, so we're all caught up on that. So I think what we will do is let's that's just gonna get us larva, but we definitely tier 5 heater insect gets us the farm. What would it take for me to get? I'm almost positive I need bees for the insect rocket if I even have it. I don't have it. Drone. You know what? I think we will do the map one. I haven't done that one yet. Let's get that out of the way. Now that I have the materials for that, just to make sure. Yeah, it's not telling me any points. It's just I got G2. Let's work on some map stuff. All right, so we need a compass. Do I have the spare compass? No, that's T1 mining. Oh, that mistake. All right, so let's get the compass. What is tier 1 compass? Where'd you go? You're right there. SMAA. All right. Let's make sure we don't have any of those things so I can clean this up at some point. Where's our silicon at? There it is. All right, then 2 of us and one of these, and then a rocket. Which do I have? A rocket. Yes, I do. Oh, I got 3. Good. Let's put these to use. All right, map. Yeah. All right, there we go. Whoa! Oh no! I wonder if that's still going to count. Well, at least it's not wrecking my base. Well, that's interesting. A rocket malfunction. Well, heck. I ain't never seen one of those before. Can we give you a helping hand, get you off there? Alright, well, hopefully it gave me credit. And it did. Alright, so we're good. So we've updated. Awesome. So we need to get to that tier 3 extractor so I can start mining that. Some super alloy over here. I knew about the aluminum. I got the uranium one going. There's a sulfur one. Okay, good. All right, good. I knew about the obsidian one. I didn't realize sulfur was there. Cobalt I'm not really worried about. All right, good. So we got some places where we can mine some materials too. Awesome. All right, so we got credit for it. Next we need to, let's see here. Let's get tier 3 going. Which we need another microchip. which would give us a good excuse to get through some of this excess aluminum we have. Another mag. Actually, we'll need 2. That one takes 2, huh? Alright, that's fine. Definitely going to give us an excuse to get through some of this aluminum then. And 2 of you. One compass, 2 compass. Yeah, I forget, I should have grabbed the rocket while I was up there. I'll grab both of them because we're going to use both of them. Just make sure I grab. Alright, well, we're going to do that too. Get some farming going. That's going to take a lot of fertilizer though. Yeah. Alright, let's get GPS 3. Alright, let's let it build first. Alright, now let's launch it. Oh. Ah! My butterfly thing's messing it up. Alright, so we'll have to move. Well, we're going to have to adjust. It got off, but we're going to have to move this. Let's move it back some, I guess. Alright, so we'll need some iron. Okay, that showed us some more stuff. Alright, let's go grab some iron and get that straightened out. I wish there was a... like you could keep it on there, and there might be, and I just don't know the keys. Gonna have to move that. Right, let's get you up. Hopefully we won't lose our bonus. Let's do one more. Alright. We can find some iron. I think I've cleaned out this area pretty good. And we're underwater there. Alright, that's silicon. There's an iron. Let's see, we'll take a quick trip up here. Maybe I got some iron hanging out. Definitely got plenty laying around. Common, I think. Yeah, we'll take you anyway. Okay, no iron in there. I'll take you. I don't think that's any of the... none of you are the seed I need. Alright. That's enough iron. Yes, water filter. Definitely getting that built right away. And having to carry around water. That's silicone. There's an iron right here. And that is not super alloy, but we'll definitely take a peek at whatever it is that's dropping on us. As long as it doesn't hit me. Alright, let's get this moved back a little bit. I got the space, I should. Alright, beautiful golden butterflies. Alright. I don't think that's far enough back. No, we can go back further. Alright, let's see what we got here. Just magnesium and the normal stuff. Alright. Nothing too crazy. Alright, now hopefully this fixes our rocket problem. We were sending rockets off sideways. Alright. Alright, so let's get into this. A water breather, or water purifier, filter. Alright. Fabric. Silicone and aluminum. Alright, we're finally digging into that stuff. Alright, now we can drink water, right? Yes, we can. Alright, no more carrying around water. Which I'll just drink the next one, I guess. Alright. We did GPS 3. What do we need for the garden? I know it's going to be fertilizer based. Oh, bee larva. Man, the bee larva is killing me. Absolutely killing me. Oops. I'll stand you up. Alright. Well, I have one. What was it again? Mutagen and fertilizer, huh? Do I got enough to make a fertilizer? I do. Let's make a fertilizer. Do I got enough to make a mutagen? I do. Let's make one of those. And then I just need an uncommon. My last uncommon. Then we got to figure out what we want to use this for. Alright, so that's going to give us 2 bee larvae. That would be enough to make 1 garden. Or do I make the beehive? 350 plants, 15 insects, huh? 95 plants, 8 insects. That's just going to produce me honey. I don't think that's going to produce me any bee larvae. And not that honey isn't a bad thing, because then I can do this superfood. Or the upgraded food. I forget what they call it. But a garden would be nice too. I don't know. Alright, let's unload some stuff here while I think about it. I'm going to keep that rocket on me because I do plan on launching it. I just don't know on what yet. How's our pressure? Alright, we're definitely going to add to the pressure then. I think I'll do that because I want the ore extractor. So we'll use our last rocket on getting our pressure up. And then we'll swing back around for the GPS stuff. So definitely do this. And 3 silicone. Get that up and going. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's get that. And then we'll test, see if moving the butterfly dome keeps our rockets from falling over. Alright. Looks like she should have enough room. Pressure multiplier, yep. Alright, that should be plenty of room for you to launch without going sideways. I think we have success. We sure do, look at that. Alright. Well, that ups the pressure a little bit. I think we might even build another one too. And I forget what we bring down with this too. What was it we bring down? Yeah, I think that's iridium. It's got a little red tint to it. Alright. Oh, it's going good, Mr. Teds. How are you today? Alright. We should have our other... Alright. There's our other bee larva. We do a bee larva in here. We cannot. Insect multiplier fuse cartridge. Purification capsule, that must be for something else. Alright. Alright, so now what do we do? Let's see how that pressure is going. Still not going as high as I'd like, so we're going to build another one. One, two, three. Worried about the teleporter be interesting. Butterfly display box doesn't matter. Tier 5 heater, we're still a ways away from. So it's between a beehive. $350 and $15. I think it's the beehive. Plants, this is way better. And so is insects. Alright. Beehive it is. Ooh. Super alloys? Yes. Yep, cool. That was perfect. I was just getting ready to start run low, so this will be nice to pick all this up. always love the super alloy meteor showers. Oh. Can't go wrong with those. Except when I'm out there and they hit me. Come on, clear out already. Man, there's a lot right there. It looked like there was a lot hitting right here, but we know there's a couple right there, so let's just go. All right, here we go. How much space do I have cleared out for this? Oh, good, plenty. Don't despawn on me yet. Is that it? Oh, nope, there's one. Oh, we got a decent amount. It's nice when they come to us as opposed to having to go to them, so. We'll take it. All right. All right. So I need a tier 1 fertilizer. Oops. Yep. Oh, what am I missing? I'm guessing the eggplant. All right, and all right, so that's making us some honey. Another common. What is that? What's a bee? Cool. That's awesome. I haven't tried hard mode yet. I'm still chilling with the regular stuff. There's an uncommon that'll get me another bee. I'm not going to worry about the common quite yet. Alright, what do we want to do next? How far away are we from ore 3? We're still a ways away. Mutagen and fertilizer. Oh, what happened here? Oh. Oh, is that it? Yeah. I need to make that garden. All right. Breathable air. Tier 5 heater still a ways away. Not worried about that. I really like to get that moving. Let's build one more. One more to get the pressure going. Make sure everyone's getting their bonuses. Let's grab our methane. Meth. Food. What planet are you on? Is it the... I thought I saw you one with Selena. Is that the one you're on? Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, uncommon. I think I need... Right, there we go. Start making a garden too. What did I have here? Okay, I thought that's the one I seen. Oh, yeah, an algae. Oh, plenty of algae. All right. Forget what I had here. Rockets there. Get off my screen. Quartz, huh? Quartz. Try this. Alright, does that get us our other bee? Yeah, okay, good. Alright, so that's our bee larva. Let's do a garden. Get our other bee larva. Water. New message received. Oh. Tier 2. Yes, that's what we're looking for. A trade space rocket. Now I can upgrade. Is it both? Nope. Just I need the blue one. Alright, well, let's finish that, and then we can get on to that one. What did I need? I needed a... I need a regular fertilizer. Which is why I need the eggplant. Come on, grow already. What'd I do with my other 2 eggplants? I thought I had... Did I never put up my tier 2? I'm an idiot. I can't believe I did that. I never put up my tier 2 growers. Damn it. Alright, well, let's get that going. Might have to make a rocket. That's okay. Oops, I guess I gotta take it out of there too, right? There we go. Alright. Now the problem is where can I put this? Well, it'll hook up there. Or I can... I wouldn't mind it hooking up here. Alright. Out of power. Come on. There's my power source. There we are. Ooh, I don't know if I've got enough of my purples to do that. It'll be close. Oh, plenty. And then super alloy. Alright. Oh, hello, how you doing? How are things going? There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, power's back. Nothing yet. How much do those lockers cost? There's our jetpack for vehicle. I wouldn't mind getting that energy multiplier either. There's our tier 2 locker, 5,000, huh? Alright. How far away am I? Alright, so I need that so I can start getting back to those ships. I thought it said that unlocked. No, that was the trade ship. Alright. Right, how is our... Still going slow. Okay, let's make use of this. Alright, what storm do we have coming in here? I think that's just a normal one. Alright. Come on, eggplant. Need you to grow. I don't really need that. Alright, give me guys 1 second, please. Alright, so I got back in time just to see that I can use I can make a butterfly display. Not exactly what we're looking for. What's next in that? Mutagen 2. Alright, what was I doing? Already, well, waiting for this eggplant is what I need. But you are not growing. I don't think I need to make a run for anything. I should. Oh, man, see, is it worth a tier 2 food grower and my fertilizer? I think I'm just better off doing the the garden. Let's see what we got here. Can we do anything here? Where are we at? Oh, no, let's get the vehicle back, I guess. What do we got? Tier 1 equipment, Tier 1 inventory. All right. Tier 2 equipment takes 2 of those. Let's get that going. Give us something to do while we wait for our eggplant. Are you... Oh, you're just common. You guys look like you might be common. There's an uncommon. I thought there was an uncommon in there. Alright. One of you. One of you. Dang it. I should have. Put you in there too. Alright, I need 2. But I already have the one in there, so that won't count. So I just need the obsidian. Oh, I forgot I had new messages too. Let's read those real quick. Alright, after months of hard work, I finally managed to find my way into the Sentinel unlocking process and unlock the space trading rocket on your system. Usually terraformers are not able to use it, but it should help you. Chances of surviving are greatly improved. Alright, thank you. And then this is going to tell me... Alright. I'm doing that already. Alright. So nothing that I didn't know already. Let's get back to you. Yep. make it first? I was going to say. Then we can do that one. And then north to south, right? Yep, okay. There we go. Alright, so next is equipment. Or nope, inventory I mean. Inventory 2. Requires one more of these. And then those. Alright, so you. 3 of these. Do I have 3 fabrics? I do. And then ooh, getting low on those. How's my eggplant? Almost. Alright, so we need to make one of those. Allows us to make one of those. And I have tier 3. And I do have a magnetic core too. Then I'd have to make another one of these, which means 2 more of those. I don't have enough fabric for all that for right now, so let's take that. Vehicle speed. I don't have the rockets. I can make those, but I'm not worried about that. I don't have the solar quartz yet. Ooh. I can do that, though. I think I got enough. I think I got enough. I got a spare oxygen somewhere. Nope. I got 4. Alright, that'll be nice. Alright, so now we got oxygen in the vehicle. Is there anything... Would these 2 be worth selling to get me those tier 2 lockers? How many of the tier 2 lockers can I even build? Oh wait, eggplant gotta be ready now, right? There they are, alright. And we needed the tier 1. I'm going to build it out of my inventory. Does it need to be in a locker? It needs to be in a locker. There you go. I think we've got a... Alright. And I heard it click. So we'll take you out. And now we just need a super alloy. And then we need eggplant. Alright, where's a nice place for a garden at? Let's do it out our back door here. Alright, now we're gardening. Let's take a look. Look out my back window. I see trees. I see gardening. Mining, heat. Gotta find a better place for that. This is kind of sticking out there in the open somewhere. Let me find a better place for that, maybe somewhere. Maybe I'll just stick it along here. We could maybe even just put it up here. Don't worry about that later. All right, we got the garden up. Got the bees going. I don't know if they can accidentally give me a bee larva or not. All right. What next? Water collector. So we're really pushing those pretty good. Insect spreader, tier 5 heat at 8.3 KT. Man, we're still a ways away from stuff. Whew. Let's build ourselves a rocket. Let's get the multiplier up again. Ah, gotta grab the rocket. So we got the map information. I don't think we have the GPS 3 yet. Oh, we do have GPS 3. All right, cool. What we need is GPS 4. And all the GPSs will be done. Make a rocket. Maybe. Alright. Remember to grab it this time. And then another compass, which is what? SM and AA. Alright, we'll get GPS 4 up and then we'll be pretty much done with the mapping part. Except for the drone one, but I'm not worried about that one right yet, since we don't have drones. So my last run, these never popped up, so I must have missed a satellite somewhere that I didn't put up, because none of this ever popped up last time. I got the wildlife one, but I never got these. So this will be nice. Super alloy there. A couple sulfur ones, that'll be nice to know. I got an iridium one up already. That'll be a nice one to put up. And I can do it right there too. I already got that one up. So yeah, it'll be nice to get that all up and going. All right. Let's do, what should we do next? I think we're gonna go explore a little bit. Oh wow, look at all that iridium. I've already been down there. Let's just check though, make sure I didn't leave anything in there. Make sure there's no false walls or anything that I should be knowing about. I just said that. Yeah, damn phone won't cooperate. Alright, so it looks like there's nothing. Alright, so nothing that I missed. No, don't deconstruct that. There we go. The ship is good till I can get fuses. But you know what? Let's go ahead and empty out all this too. I got a bunch of stuff over here. Alright, that's not what I thought it was. Get any Not worried about the plant. Oh, no. All right. Ooh, well, I should check to make sure that these aren't. This has been checked already. Yep, I remember now. It's just waiting for fuses now. Oh, look at there. All right. Let's grab some of this. Oh, solar. All right. I could spend a. Let's get out and get back to our vehicle. There's a case here too. What do you got? Nothing too interesting. All right, back to the vehicle. The next time I'll just drive down there, I guess. All right, let's head back and unload this stuff. Actually, we can load ourselves up. Let's do that too. Whatever it is, it's not dropping here, so. Got blazer. Where was the solar one at? I wanted that one. There's the green. Ah, there it is. Can I get up there? Yes. Alright, there we go. A few more spots. That should be it, right? One more. Surprised I didn't find a crate in here of any kind. Alright, let's get out of here. There's water right outside this cave here. If I can ever get to where I can actually drink it. There we go. Alright. Back to the vehicle. No frog eggs yet. Really? Oh, I think our shortcut is complete over there, maybe. I can see the waterfall. Yep. Alright. Well, that's nice. Hmm. Definitely need an excuse to use the titanium. Oh, I'm out of super alloy now too. Oof. Yeah, that sink's covering up the sunroof, but yeah, that's not much of a view. Oh well. Gotta make some room. Need to make some room. Yep, wrong one. That's a little off center here, so let's fix you. We'll still keep you as rockets though. Let's get you more lined up. Alright, but I have no rockets to put in there. And let's get some iron. Actually, I think what we'll do is we'll take all you out. Give a little bit of harmony to it, or maybe something along those lines. Alright, that's not bad. Rockets there. We can put something there if we need to. Let's check the garden. No surprise. Alright, that should give us plenty of stuff to make fertilizer with. Should we we may give eggplant its own locker actually. There we go. Another uncommon can get us another couple bee larvae. Why do I have that mushroom seed on me? I think I'm a lot of room here, right? Nope, one more. Alright. Do we do another beehive? 350? Or do we go try to get the bigger guns moving, like the pressure? Oh, I caught it moving. So we can get the overall Oxygen's not going anywhere either. Oh, I have that. It gets oxygen moving. No, it doesn't. No. Ooh, I could do another tree, I guess. That would get the oxygen moving. And plants. 71. What am I on energy? Plenty. Oh, wow. Plenty. Let's do another. Let's see if we can do another one of these. Can we do a bacteria? We can. Is it tier 1 or tier 2? I forget already. Tier 2. We need a tier 1. Do a tier 2, which I will have to put in a... I wish that did it out of your inventory. Alright, so that's done. Oh, I'm down to my last super alloy. And my tree. Alright, let's go do another tree spreader. Yeah, better take a tree seed with me, I guess. Which... 125, 400, huh? I don't have the Vonius. That's the one I don't have. Vonius plant. I'm almost positive I don't have one of those. And there's my golden seed. But no Vonius. Alright, well let's see. What's next then? Do I got a tree seed upstairs then? I do not. So either way we gotta make one. I got a Tuska. I got a Oremia. If I don't, then we'll do Tuska. There's Tuska. I don't know. I don't have Oremia. All right. What was the mutagen again? I guess I should have. Let's just regular mutagen. Nope, I'm not going to have that because I don't have one of those. There we go. And we can shut you off now. Oh, I need another tree bark. Alright, so while that's going, we'll go ahead and just put this. Alright, it's up. When that's sequencing, we'll go ahead and put this crap away. fertilizer and the explosives. Alright, you done yet? Nope. Oh wow, you still got a ways to go. Now where'd our uncommon go? There he is. Alright, let's get that done. How close is our tree seed now? 78. One more offload. Should take care, right? Oh yeah. I don't even know if I got any room for... I know I don't for the aluminum. Ooh, one spot left. Get the aluminum over here. Get you organized over here. Alright, so just waiting on this tree seed. Let's go build another locker, I guess. Yeah, let's back it up just a tad and scoot it over. Yeah, it'll work. It'll work for now. Alright, tree bark, put away. Got our tree seed finally. Get you planting trees and oxygen. You know what? I don't think I have an energy. Well, it's not important right now. Let's see what we got going on now. Is there any place we can go? Actually, I know exactly where we're gonna go. Now that our shortcut's open. Let's go check out the little base there in the little like crate. Butterflies are starting to spread out. Our shortcut is officially open. It's starting to fill with water. Let's go down there and then we'll head up there to that little base up there. We'll go check that out. I just can't remember if there's a crate down here, but it doesn't look like it. No. So I should be looking to see if there's one underwater that maybe I missed. Oh, I seen that orange and got excited for a second, but it doesn't look like. Yep, there's one right there. I'll take it all. And one last look. There's one. Alright, well that's two good cases anyway. Fortunately, that's gonna... We got pretty good here. Let's build a hut. If I hit the right buttons ever. What am I missing again? Gosh darn it. Was it titanium? I'm gonna make a locker too. Alright, and that should do it. Alright. Alright, stop getting distracted. Whoa, lights on, please. Thank you. Make sure there's no walls. I think we'll get some iron. Go straight. How many days have I spent on this planet? I can't tell anymore. Does my family remember me? Alright. Here's our false wall. Oh, look at all that fertilizer. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. I don't want to go down there yet. Alright, full. I was hoping to see some food or something, but it's not looking like it. Another message. Yes, I know I'm full to the brim. There's some air, but I don't need air. Well, I do need air. All right. Guess I should have brought the vehicle. All right, let's think about this. What do we want to do? Let's make a trip home. As soon as we get a drink. Let's see if we can get. I don't think we can get the vehicle through the shortcut though. And then the ice should be melting enough. We might be able to get to the new biome too. Alright, am I going to be able to get through this? Oh! Got a cave too. Aluminum, it looks like. I think I found this cave last time I played. Well, let's just go deeper. There's nothing. Okay. Ah. Okay. Wow. Well, that's even a better shortcut than the other one. Oh, look at all that iridium sitting there again. I don't know if I can get the vehicle through all that either, though. All right, let's load up a little bit here. Everything else should go upstairs. Alright, we got plenty of rockets. We're going to be launching some rockets here too. Plenty of fertilizer. Where'd our mute engine go? There she goes. We'll keep the iron for right now. So, how are we moving along? Very slowly, but that's okay. That is okay. Until we lock something else to try to get things moving a little bit quicker. Oh, we're ways away. The plants is moving. Get us a better butterfly larva. Maybe get us a better multiplier. But we're still a ways away from the heat too, so I think we'll launch some rockets next time. We'll try to get the oxygen moving a little bit and get that pressure moving a little bit so we can get that going. Because I'd really like to get to fusion cells and drones so we can start getting this thing kind of moving on its own. So, but alrighty, I'm going to call it there. It's a good hour and a half we put in. We got our shortcuts, and I even found a shortcut. I guess the cool thing about this being my second time playthrough is I get to still learn and discover some things. So, but we can actually take that cave out of there and get in there somehow and get to the other side. So, because I don't think I can get the vehicle through there. So I just may make a few trips. I may even do that off camera just to get all the stuff here and everything like that. So, alrighty guys, well, thanks for the conversation, guys. Thanks for checking in with me. And if you're still here and you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. Be greatly appreciated. I'd love it. And best of luck out there terraforming those planets and moons. And I hope to see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.